This is Jamey Boyum in Longview. I'm here at the corner of Tyler and Center Streets where there's some construction going on in this building. It's been a bit of a problem for a while. It was owned by Longview attorney Doug Mansour. It's now owned by Ardian Marvci, who runs Roma's Italian restaurant. And I spoke with him about what's happening with this building. Why'd you decide to buy it?
Well, we had a restaurant next door, Roma's, and we was planning to put a steakhouse in the future, so we spoke with Mr. Mansour, and Mr. Mansour agreed to sell it. So now we are fixing it as you see it, and hopefully we'll get done as soon as possible, and we're planning to open up a steakhouse.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can have your Italian and eat your steak too.
Absolutely. We're trying.
So what all do you have to do to the building?
Well, as you see at the building, all the wall has to come down. We are putting a new foundation on it because the buildings, they don't have foundation. So we put a foundation, put up the wall, build up the kitchen, all the interior, exterior, and pretty much everything.
So I guess this was worth it to you.
Yes, it is.
And so, did Doug just kind of throw his hands up and say, "Look, I don't want to do this," or?
No, it's like Mr. Mansour had this building, I guess, for a while, and he's just a busy man, you know, and did not want probably to deal with it. Meanwhile, he did us a favor. He sold it. Since we're here, we have the business and stuff like that, so we bought it.
There you go.
And
so
we are trying to fix it and get it to a point that does not have a problem anymore.
Yeah. So it's so I guess, is this end of the building okay?
Yes, that side of the building it's solid. It's good. We don't there doesn't have any problem on it. But this side of the building, this corner, has a few structural problems, so we have to fix it.
Obviously, it's worth fixing.
It is absolutely.
Okay. And so, do you know how long? Like 2 months, 5 months, 2 weeks?
According to engineers and construction crews and stuff like that, should be done in like 4 months.
That's not bad. That's
the wall.
The wall.
The wall and the problems that the building has. Then interior inside, to get it done, to go to a point to open up the doors for a restaurant, should take almost another 8 months.
Okay. So you're year out.
A year, yes.
From actually opening a restaurant.
Open up. We looked some papers, and it says that it was built for a movie theater before, and then became a travel agency, and I'll be the last one to put a steakhouse on it. So.
Wow. Okay. All right. So it's like 100 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And so, wow, that's a lot of brickwork, I guess.
It is. But we have some. We have engineers and crews that they are working on it. It's very sensitive building, you know. You gotta see where you're touching, because it can collapse. You have to be very careful with what you're working on it.
So does it have to be lifted?
No, we are as the wall, as you see, it is coming down, so we are taking down the entire wall. We have a temporary wall inside, and they're gonna go put a new foundation from here to the back and then build a new wall.
I see. Okay.
There's no way we can lift it out because it doesn't have foundation, so
it would just fall apart, I guess.
It will.
Yeah.
Because those buildings, I guess, when they was ever built before, they built it in top of the rocks, so they don't have foundation at all. So they're gonna open up, put a foundation, and then take it from there.
Okay. So they'll basically dig a hole.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then just inject concrete into the hole.
Yes.
Wow. Complicated.
For me and you, yes. For those guys, looks like a piece of cake. So.
So there's no danger to the public. You got all fenced off and everything.
Yes. That there is a company that took over the job, put all the fence to make not to have a problem, not to fall down or anything. So safer for community, safer for the crew that they are working on it. That way we don't have any problem with no one. So.
No, good
Right
deal.
here.
And then I guess business as usual inside.
Yes. business inside, I mean, like we will have a dust and noise and stuff like that, but rather than that, everything is good.
Well, anything you want to add?
We just wait and see.
Good deal. Thank you very much for
You're very
talking.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Work continues and will be ongoing for several months, and they hope to be opening in about a year or so with the steakhouse on this side of the building. We'll have more later on KLTV 7 News and KLTV.com.